Similarly, we can define second order forward differences, third order forward differences, etc. Similarly, delta square yn is equal to delta yn plus 1 minus delta yn. Delta cube yn is equal to delta square yn plus 1 minus delta square yn. What is delta power r yn? Delta minus delta power r minus 1 yn. So how to find second order forward differences using first order? How to find third order forward differences using second order? How to find rth order forward differences using r minus 1th order forward differences? Is it clear? Is it clear? Next, forward difference table. Forward difference table.
Sir, can you go to the previous page one?
Just a minute. So these are the state formulae. These are the state formulae.
Thank you, sir.
So I have to construct forward difference table for a finite data. Let the given data is just I am revising the last class concepts. x0, x1, x2, x3, y0, y1, y2, y3. X values x0, x1, x2, x3. Y values y0, y1, y2, y3. First order forward differences are, what are first order forward differences? y1 minus y0 denoted by delta y0, y2 minus y1 denoted by delta y1, y3 minus y2 denoted by delta y2. The second order forward differences, delta y1 minus delta y0 is equal to delta square y0. Delta y2 minus delta y1 is equal to delta square y1. Lastly, third order forward differences. Delta square y1 minus delta square y0 is equal to delta cube y0. So for 4 stationary points, x0, x1, x2, x3, so we will get third order forward differences. What about fourth order? Fourth order is 0. So for 4 stationary points or for 4 partition points, third order forward differences exist, and also third order backward differences exist.
Excuse me, sir.
Now tell me.
Sir, we like we won't get a second order forward difference for y naught, no, sir. We'll be having second order from y1, I guess.
Second order. Hello?
Second order difference is like it will be starting from y1, no, sir.
Actually, there is a mistake. There is a mistake. Please correct that mistake. Okay. y1 minus y naught is delta y naught. Okay, na? y2 minus y1 is delta y1. y3 minus y2 is delta y2. Starting with y naught. In forward differences, starting with y naught. In backward differences, starting with y1. Starting with y1. So in the last class, I did a mistake. So that's why I'm revising the forward differences. And it's stable. Is it clear? Is it clear? Next, what are backward differences? Backward difference operator. The backward difference operator is generated by the backward difference operator is denoted by del and defined for a function f of x is del f of x is equal to f of x minus f of x minus h. Del f of x is equal to f of x minus f of x minus h. Or del yn is equal to yn minus 1. So this is the backward difference operator for a recurrence function yn. For n is equal to 1, 2, 3, so on. Such that what is del y1? Del y1 minus y naught. Del y2 minus y1. Del y3 minus y2, and so on, are called first order backward differences. Next, second order. Similarly, del square yn is equal to del yn minus del yn minus 1. Next, del cube yn is equal to del square yn minus del square yn minus 1. And so on. Del power r yn is equal to del power r minus 1 yn minus del power r minus 1 yn minus 1. So all these relations are for n is equal to 1, 2, 3, so on. 1, 2, 3, so on. And r is equal to same 1, 2, 3, so on. Del power 0 order difference means it is 1. It is 1. So what is del power 0 yn? Del power 0 yn is nothing but yn only. Del power 0 yn is nothing but yn. Is it clear? Next, backward difference table. Backward difference table. Let the given final data. Let the given data is x values, y values. X values are x naught, x1, x2, x3. Y values y naught, y1, y2, y3. So there are 4 partition points. So we will get up to third order backward differences. X, y, x naught, x1, x2, x3, y naught, y1, y2, y3. So first order backward difference. Del y. What is del y? Y1 minus y naught is equal to del y1. Y2 minus y1 is equal to del y2. Y3 minus y2 is equal to del y3. Second order, del square y. Del y2 minus del y1 is equal to del square. Now tell me, it is del square. Del square y2 or del square y1 now? Am I audible? Am I audible? Tell what is del y2 versus del y1? Del y2 minus del y1.
Del square y2.
Del square y2. Very good. Del y3 minus del y2. Del square y3. Next, third order. Del cube y. So del square y3 minus del square y2 is equal to del cube y3. So y3, del y3, del square y3, del cube y3. So in the backward differences, that is like this. That is like this. Y3, del y3, del square y3, del cube y3, so on. In back forward differences, that is like this. Y naught, delta y naught, delta square y naught, delta cube y naught, like this. So in forward difference table, top to bottom. In backward difference table, bottom to top. So this direction is forward differences. This is the direction for backward differences. And next to central difference completed. Central difference. Central difference completed.
No, sir.
Third operator is central difference operator. The central difference operator. Difference operator is denoted by small delta, and defined for a function f of x is small delta f of x is equal to f of x plus h by 2. Here we get the averages. Here we get the averages plus f of, not plus, minus f of x minus h by 2. F of x plus h by 2 minus f of x minus h by 2 for h is greater than 0. H is greater than 0. ORR for recurrence function yn plus 1 by 2 minus yn minus 1 by 2. For n is equal to 0. Okay. Sometimes we will get negative fractions also. Okay. For n is equal to 1, 2, 3, etc. So small delta yn is equal to yn plus 1 by 2 minus yn minus 1 by 2. Such that the first order central differences are what are first order central differences? Put n equal to 1. N is equal to 1. So small delta y1 is equal to n is equal to 1. Small delta y1. Okay. 1 plus 1 by 2, 3 by 2. So y 3 by 2 minus y 1 minus 1 by 2. It is 1 by 2. Small delta y2. Small delta y2. Y 5 by 2 minus y 3 by 2. 3 by like this. And we can also define the first order central differences are, for example, y1 minus y0. Small delta. Here, what is the suffix of first term? Suffix of first term 1. Okay, na? Suffix of second term 0. Then average. What is average? 1 plus 0 by 2, that is 1 by 2. So this is delta y 1 by 2. Delta y 1 by 2. So these are also central differences. Next, y2 minus y1. What is y2 minus y1? The first term suffix is 2. Second term suffix 1. Average 2 plus 1 by 2. That is 3 by 2. So this is delta y 3 by 2. Average of suffixes of recurrence terms. Tell me what is small delta y 5 by 2? Small delta y 5 by 2. Small delta y 5 by 2. So 5 by 2 in the suffix 5 by 2. 5 by 2 can be written as 3 plus 2 by 2. That is y3 minus y2. Are you following? Are you following? So in central differences are both the suffixes are natural numbers and rational numbers also. Natural numbers, rational numbers. Next, sometimes we get negative integers. First one, positive integers. Positive integers means natural numbers. Second one, sometimes we get negative integers. Negative integers. Third one, positive rational numbers. Positive rational numbers. Sometimes we get negative rational numbers. So in central differences, the suffixes of recurrence terms are either integers or rational numbers. Integers or rational numbers. Integers means which type of integers? Sometimes positive, sometimes negative. Rational numbers means sometimes positive, sometimes negative. Okay, so that is based on the given data. Given data. So in the given data, if the suffixes are integers, so then we get the suffixes of first order central differences in terms of rational numbers. For example, here y1 minus y0. What are the suffixes here? 1, 0, integers. Then in the result of first order central difference, what is suffix here? Rational number. Okay. Here also 2, 1. 2, 1 means integers. So in the result, 3 by 2, rational number. Here the suffixes are 3, 2, integers. So what is the result? In first order central difference, the suffix is 5 by 2. 5 by 2 means rational numbers. Is it clear? Similarly, delta square yn is equal to delta yn plus 1 by 2 minus delta yn minus 1 by 2. Small delta yn plus 1 by 2 minus small delta yn minus 1 by 2. Etc. You can also define third order central differences, fourth order central differences, etc. N is equal to 0. So 1, 2, 3, so on. Next, central difference. Difference table. At the given data. Is x values, y values, x0, x1, x2, x3, y0, y1, y2, y3. Construct the central difference table. So here we have 4 points. 4 points means we will get up to third order central differences. X values, y values, first order central difference, second order central difference, third order central difference. X0, x1, x2, x3. y0, y1, y2, y3. First are the differences: y1 minus y0, y2 minus y1, y3 minus y2. What is y1 minus y0? small delta y. What is the average? Average of suffixes 1 and 0. What is the average? Am I audible? What is the average of the suffixes? 1
1
and
by 2, sir.
1 by 2. Here, small delta y, average of
3
1,
by 2.
3 by 2. Next, average of 2 and 3, 5 by 2.
5 by 2.
Delta y 3 by 2 minus small delta y 1 by 2. Average of 3 by 2 and 1 by 2. 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2 by 2. 3 plus 1, 4, 4 by 2 by 2. That is 1. So, small delta square by 1. Small delta y 5 by 2 minus small delta y 3 by 2. What is the average of 5 by 2 and 3 by 2? 5 by 2 plus 3 by 2 by 2. What is 8 by 4? Small delta square by 2.
y2.
Small delta square y2 minus small delta square y1. Average of 1 and 2. What is the average of 1 and 2? 3. Example. Construct central difference table for f of minus 2 is equal to 12, f of minus 1 is equal to 16, f of 0 is equal to 15, f of 1 is equal to 18, f of 2 is equal to 20. 20. And hence write the values of small delta y minus 3 by 2, small delta square y naught, and the small delta cube by 1 by 2. The given data is x values, y values. So here y is nothing but f of x. What are x values here? X values minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. What is f of minus 2 value? F of minus 2. At x equal to minus 2, y is equal to f of minus 2. What is f of minus 2? 12. At x is equal to minus 1, y is equal to f of minus 1. 16. At x is equal to 0. X equal to 0. What is f of 0? 15. At x equal to 1. What is f of 1? 18. At x equal to 2. F of 2 is 20. So let this is x naught. X naught. This is x1. This is x2. And obviously this is x minus 1. This is x minus 2. And this is y naught. This is y1. This is y2. So this is y minus 1. This is y minus 2. Construct central difference table. x values, y values, small delta y, small delta square y, small delta cube y, small delta power 4y. X values -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Y values 12, 16, 0, 15, 15, 18, 20. This is x -2, this is x -1, this is x0, this is x1, this is x2. The corresponding y values are y -2, y -1, y0, y1, y2. Order first order. 16 minus 12, 3, 2, minus 5, 4, minus 1, minus 9, sorry, plus 9, minus 5, minus 14. Now, what is this value? Small delta y, average of -1 to -1, minus 3/2. Is it clear? What is this value? Average of 1 and 0. Sorry, -1 and 0. -1/2. This is small delta y, 1/2. This is small delta y, 3/2. Next, this is average of -3/2, -1/2. So delta square y, average of -3/2, -1/2. Small delta square y -1, huh? Small delta square y not. Small delta square y 1. The small delta cube y -1/2. -1/2. This is small delta cube y 1/2. This is small delta power 4 y 0. Now, what are the required values? Small delta y -3/2. What is small delta y -3/2 value?
4.
4. Next to small delta square y 0. Small delta square y 0. 4. Small delta cube y 1/2. -5. From this table, small delta y -3/2 is equal to 4. Small delta square y 0 is equal to 4. Small delta cube y 1/2 is equal to 5. So these are the three major operators: forward, backward, and central differences. Next, in additional word,
సార్ ఒకసారి టేబుల్ మళ్ళీ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయండి సార్.
first what is the given data here? F of -2 is equal to 12, f of -1 is equal to 16, f of 0 is equal to 15, f of 1 is equal to 18, f of 2 is equal to 20. Okay?
ఎస్ సార్.
Y is equal to f of x. So in bracket values are x values: -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Okay, na? So what are x values here? Minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. So minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. Okay, corresponding y values. Okay, now what
Yes,
are
sir.
the values? 12,
12, 16, 8, 15, 18, 20.
So let us x naught is equal to 0. X naught is equal to 0. If it x naught is equal to 0 means what is x1 value?
X1
Obviously
value 1,
x
2.
2. In this direction. X
Minus 1, minus 2.
2. If it is x minus 2 means this is y
Y
minus 2.
minus 2.
16 is y.
Y minus 1.
15 is
Y not.
18
Y1.
is
Y1.
next 20 is
Y2.
y2. Same minus 2 minus 1 0 1 2 12 16 15 18 20 x minus 2 x minus 1 x naught x1 x2 y minus 2 y minus 1 y naught y1 y2. First write the first order central differences. 16 minus 12,
4
15 minus 16,
minus 1.
18 minus 15,
3,
20 minus 18,
2.
and 4. First order central difference small delta y. Average of these two suffixes. What is the average of
Minus
minus
3 by
1 by 2? That is minus 3.
minus 3 by 2.
This value is delta, small delta y minus 3 by 2. Okay. Next. Average of minus 1 and 0.
Minus 1 by 2.
Average of 0 and 1.
1 by 2.
Average of 1 and 2.
3 by 2.
Next. Minus 1, minus 4. Minus 5.
Minus 4. Minus
3 of minus 1. 4. 2 minus 3.
minus 1.
Again, these two suffixes. Minus 3 by 2, minus 1 by 2 by 2. Okay. So minus 3 minus 1 by 2 into 2. So that is minus 1. So what is this value? Small delta square y
Minus 1.
Next, this value, average of minus 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. 0, 0 by 2.
0 by 2.
Okay.
Yes.
This is small delta cube, average of minus 1 and 0. Minus 1 by 2. Average of 0 and 1 by 2.
1 by 2.
In central differences, we cannot take the average of the suffixes. The average of suffixes. In addition, we have 3 more operators: averaging operator, shift operator, inverse shift operator, and differentiation operator. Differentiation operator D. In the next class, we will discuss additional operators, averaging operator, shift operator, inverse shift operator, and differential operator and their relations. Okay, thank you, Ananda.